What is going on, you guys? Taisho here for the first time in a very long time. Now, as you guys know, I have not been posting on YouTube. And now here I am. So what's the special occasion? Well, it's been a lot of times recently in my streams where people will come, hey, do you post on YouTube? Do you do anything on YouTube? And you guys know my natural burning desire to just be angry at YouTube in some way, shape, or form. Well, I've decided that, since, you guys keep asking about it, I might as well start doing it. So from now on, you should see me posting videos on hopefully a regular basis. I haven't decided on a video schedule, so we'll figure that out a little bit later. But today, we are going to be starting basically with the channel going in a new direction. Now, as you've seen, I used to upload my streams from Twitch to YouTube, so we are going to be starting now as a Dokkan Battle YouTube. Now, we'll get into different stuff a little bit later down the road, like Destiny 2 and Pokemon, as those are a couple of my other niche games. But Dokkan Battle is something I'm very passionate about, and as you guys know, I am always informative, or at least I think I am, on Dokkan Battle. Now, call that a little bit of, confidence, whatever you want to call it. I do at least try to give you guys as much information as I can in my streams. And now we have another outlet with YouTube. So let's go ahead and get started first on what you probably saw was the title of this video. Big things are coming for part 2 of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Global Edition. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these part 2 missions. They're up on DBZ Space, as you could see. It's kind of put it up there. This is from Supreme God Bunny on Reddit. So shout out to you for this lovely post. As you can see, we already know some of the stuff that's going to be happening for the part 2 celebration of, Christmas. It's a Merry Christmas here. So level up a super attack to level 3 or above, all this other stuff. So we could kind of tell that something's going to happen with super attacks and obviously EZAs. The EZAs we're going to get to right now. Now, as you can see in the title from Hollow X Sako, TEQ Golden Frieza is getting his EZA in part 2. And this has been a very, very big thing. It's been a long time coming. We've all been wanting it. In my opinion, TEQ Golden Frieza is one of those fantastic units when he gets EZA'd. Let's go ahead and check that out really quick. Or, nope, never mind. I forgot I'm on, still getting used to this stuff, guys, so bear with me. But yes, we will check out Golden Frieza's stuff here in just a moment. But as you can tell, Golden Frieza has been announced. What's really cool about that also is that we're getting some more event stuff coming out to kind of be re-released. It looks like the two that I'm looking at is Fight 10 Billion Power Warriors and Epic Battle the Mighty Ones of the Overworld. Now, if you look at this right here, and then we obviously take a look at the event announcement. If I just move my face over here right quick. Boom. Now, what's good about these events is, first off, you obviously can get some wonderful PyCon hats, and those are great for training items. Very, very good, and I highly suggest that you farm those up. Secondly, you could get, this Goku right here if you need a, Super Saiyan Goku Angel card. Decent free to play, not great, but obviously for the collectors out there like myself, a fantastic thing to go for. And then obviously this event will help you awaken your PyCons and your Kaioken Goku, which I desperately do need to do since I've rainbowed it. So yeah, this event is going to be fantastic for, the PyCon grinding. 10 Billion Warriors. Now, this is for people who just summoned a little bit ago and got yourselves an AGL Meta Cooler. This is the event that's going to help you actually get that SA up. It's going to be fantastic for you, and I highly suggest doing this. You could get, obviously Meta Cooler or Meta Kura, as they say, which drops at SSR, which is the one that you should be going for. But obviously you could do the other ones where you get the SRs. Granted, this is a very good free-to-play team as well. If you do not want to farm the Ginyu Force, this is a very good alternative with these metal coolers. They could get you through some of those wonderful, events that love to, like, eat you alive. Like the Prime battles. Speaking of which, as another thing for a side note, please, guys, you do want to make sure you do the Legendary Campaign stuff with the Vegeta and the Prime Battle Goku right now. If you haven't done it already, you're going to get some free stones that'll be used for the card that we're going to be talking about here in a bit. But you also get Kai's for the card that we're going to be talking about here in a bit as well. So I highly suggest that you do that Legendary Campaign and do these as well. It's very, very, very useful. So, what do we got here? If you look at the schedule, and I called this on my streams, guys. I called it on my streams. LR Kale Caulifla coming out for part 2. Your boy called it. Your boy called it so hard, and nobody in the streams believed me. Well, she's coming out, guys. She's absolutely coming out. And this unit is a fantastic unit. If you have not seen what this unit can do, it was so good, it had to be nerfed on JP with how good it was. First off, leader skill, joined forces, category key +4, and HP attack defense was 130%, or super AGL key +4 and HP attack defense plus 100%. Now, that's a pretty decent leader skill. For joined forces, we really don't have any other leaders except for Yamcha and Puar. So this is a very good unit. Limit Break Blaster. Raises defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises defense by a lot. Trust me on that. You're looking at, let's see. It's just raises defense. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, that is a 50% boost to defense. Not only that, but causing mega colossal damage. We already know all this stuff. Fantastic. So, what about our passive skill? Here's where it gets nuts, guys. Attack and defense plus 66% and launches an additional attack. Key +1 up to +6 and a chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, +6%, up to 66% with each attack performed. Then, you also get attack plus 10% per Universe 6, Joined Forces, or Pure Saiyan's category ally on the team, and launches an additional super attack when there is a Universal Survival Saga or Pure Saiyan's category enemy. This card is busted. It is one of the best cards in the game, and you can obviously see why. This makes Peppy Gals a viable team. Not the best, mind you, but viable. And that's what's scary. When you could make a team like Peppy Gals viable to use on any event, you gotta understand how broken this unit is. Let alone what it does for Universe 6, Pure Saiyans, Joined Forces, fucking Universal Survival Saga. It does all these wonderful things for all these teams. It's such a broken unit, and while the banner is not the greatest when it comes out, I highly suggest you summon for it, because you could also get other LRs like LR TEQ Broly, Bardock. You could get Physical Trunks, all these other good LRs. Now, we also see, I'm going to get rid of this as well. We also see that we're getting the new Kale and Caulifla cards, which these are pretty insane as well for cards that they can't awaken. So, this Caulifla card, Universe 6 and Peppy Gals, category key +2 in HP attack and defense plus 80%. So this is a basically dual category card right there. And it's a Peppy Gals lead for 80%. So if you don't have, Rip Brienne, this is a good alternative for the time being. Raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. That is not bad. With the stats that it has, it's not bad. Now, Attack and defense plus 60% chance of, plus 60% attack and defense plus 60%, which is very good. Chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, 6% per Universe 6 or Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. There's no cap on that, by the way. I mean, granted, you can only go so high because of teams, but you understand what I'm saying. Category evades enemy attacks, including super attacks, when there is a Universal Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. So already, this is a dodging Chica. And obviously, look at that cute smile. Look at that. She is just so darn adorable. Now, let's look at the Kale. Kale is just as ridiculous. Pure Saiyans or Peppy Gal's category, Ki plus 2 and HP attack and defense plus 80%. Resist Cannon raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy, so about the same. Now, attack and defense plus 60%, attack plus 10% per Pure Saiyans or Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. Launches an additional super attack when there is a Universal Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. This card actually is very good. And her attack stat goes crazy with this. As you can see, just as a TUR fully, rainbowed, maxed out and everything. Hold on. There we go. Stop. Fully maxed out, rainbowed is a 13,000 attack stat, which is fantastic. And then you're getting the plus 80%. Cool. You're also getting a plus 50% when you do a super. Awesome. And then you get another plus 60% on the turn. And then another 10% per Pure Saiyans and Peppy Gals. And that's boosting up another 60%. This card is just stacking. And then you can launch an additional super, which will boost you up again. This card's attacks, like, the stuff I saw at JP goes... It's just insane with what it can do. Now... Oh, God, I already opened those up. Lol. There we go. Now, this Gohan awakens from... what's the event here? I had it up. Gosh darn it. This is what I get for not being, good at this stuff, guys. This is the first time, so be gentle with me. Where is it? Let's sort this out right quick. And then... I know it's around here. I'm probably going to pass by it a couple times. So just drag this out a little bit longer since it's already at 12 minutes. There it is. Galactic Crisis. Galactic Crisis is going to be coming out, and it's going to be brand spanking new. Like, obviously, this is not completely updated just yet, but it will be updated, and we are going to be getting this, which is not bad. It's not a bad card at all. And it's awakening from this Super Saiyan Gohan. Now, the reason why this event is really cool is that you could farm up this Gohan, the Super Saiyan Gohan, for, to put it up to SR, to power up any of your Gohans that need SA fodder. So I'm a very big, spokesman for going out and getting your free SA. You definitely should do this. But not only that, but now we have a Super Saiyan 2 free-to-play that we could use for SA fodder. That's fantastic. But let's go ahead and talk about what this card could do. AGL and physical type, Ki plus 2 and HP attack defense plus 40%, which is decent. Soaring Dragon Havoc causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers defense. Not bad. Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 40%, plus an additional Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30% when facing 2 or more enemies. Plus an additional Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30% when there is a movie bosses category enemy. And then plus an additional Ki plus 2 and HP attack and defense plus 30%, or just attack and defense plus 30% when there is a time travelers category enemy. So, literally, if you're facing Bojack and any other minions, this becomes insane. You're getting, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 Ki, and then 30%, then 30%, or you're starting out with 40%, then 30%, then 30%, then 30%. So, you go up to 40, and then you get a 30% on top of that. Then you get another 30% on top of that. you know, and then you get another, and then you get another. It's insane. Like, honestly, this is a very niche card, though. I would not replace this with any other Gohan. I wouldn't. But if you are free to play, this is a good unit to have. And I highly suggest that you go for this. Now, just the last couple things I want to go over. Again, you know, we have the announcements on the Dokkan Battle Twitter. We have the announcements on the Instagram, and so on and so forth. So definitely go out of your way to get these done, guys. I highly suggest it. Another thing, too, is that a lot of the story events that are currently going on right now, you can still farm for SA fodder. Trust me on this. It's worth it. I just finished my 18s, like my Android 18s. I just got all their essays up to 10. So I'm good on that. I just need to awaken a couple. I need to work on my Android 17s, which are out in the same event, the INT SSR 17 for the Universal Survival Saga. And then there's another Universal Survival Saga story event where you can get Ultimate Gohan. Definitely worth, you know, farming that up. I cannot stress this enough, especially with one of the ones right now that has the SR Kale and the SR Caulifla. You could farm those if you get the TEQ Caulifla or the STR Kale that come out in this new banner. But I also highly suggest that you save any of your Kais, especially for Kale Caulifla. You'll want to do that, and I highly recommend it. But with that in mind, going back to right here, I'd like to say thank you for, you know, giving me this opportunity to do the first video. I will be getting better at this, guys, so please bear with me on that. I will do better on researching. I just wanted to put out this first video and, you know, show you guys that I actually want to do this. Now, if you are in the neighborhood of twitch.tv, check me out. Twitch.tv/Taisha where you could see me doing summons and all that for Dokkan. I play Destiny 2, Pokemon, Halo Reach right now. Like, it's all going crazy. And then we're going to be playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot when it comes out. Also, if you haven't checked it out yet, we do have a Discord link. I will be linking that down in the description, along with my social media pages at Taisha on both Twitter and Instagram. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. I will continue to do these videos as much as I can. As always, stay kawaii, stay full fucking love. We will see you all in the next episode. Take care.